I'm Pepito. I'm the dog that produces the show, and now it is live, and I'm a dog.
You are horny, Mr. Grunch. You really like to fuck. You're as horned up as a rhino.
Case Blackwell said I'm still the president and the one who fucks every crust man.
You're a lube banana. In a greasy red hole. You're still horny, Mr. Grunch. It's honestly inappropriate. Your brain is full of spiders, except spiders turn you on, Mr. Grunch. 39.5-foot poles also turn you on. Why are you still horny, Mr. Grunch? This is barely a Christmas thing. If your whole thing is you're horny, do you even hate Christmas, Mr. Grunch? Given the choice between you and the Grinch is less horny. I guess it goes without saying, he's sort of horny, but I'm honestly not really sure what point we're trying to make at this point. But basically, I'm saying you're the Grinch, but you're horny. Okay, anyway. You're a foul one, Mr. Grunch. That one still applies. Your heart is full of unwashed socks, and those socks are full of gunk, Mr. Grunch. The 3 words that best describe you as follows, and I quote, are horny, horny, and then horny again. It's horny 3 times in a row. We really get it, Mr. Grunch. Your thing is that you're horny. And I'd like to stop singing about how horny you are, but I can't. I just realized that singing about you being horny is also making me horny, and now I'm a horny singer. Oopsie. You won me over, Mr. Grunch. So please tell us who fucks.
Vote now.
You're the Grinch except you're horny, and that's this whole stream gimmick, Mr. Grunch. Also, your makeup will be fully over the counter and not at all. Movie quality. I'm horny.
Oh yeah, we're back for everyone's favorite time of year. It's Grunchmas, everyone. And this year, I'm definitely green. Some people could call it a cop-out. I call it a cop-ing, not doing gray face. That's what I'm copping this year. In addition to lots of feels. If you don't know what the deal is tonight, and the song didn't quite explain it, I'm the Grinch, but my only thing is that I'm horny. I wake up once every year. I slough out of an amniotic sac filled with Grunch goo. I slop onto the floor as an amoeba, and within seconds I grow to a full Grunch. But I'm horny immediately. This is my one chance to procreate like some kind of disgusting bug creature. And you people, I can tell, get it, because the amount of subs that have been coming in could only be explained by a year-long absence from a lazy, absentee stream landlord. So thank you so much. I'm just going to start by wishing a Merry Grunchmas. This is a pay-to-fuck system. If you sub, then you are automatically on the fucks list. Pepito hasn't subbed yet, so I'm not sure what his deal is. It's good to see everyone again. Oh my god. Level 7. 6. A straight 6. Ho ho! Let me see what's even do. It's been a minute. Again, I only wake up once a year for a week-long desperate orgy of Christmas sex. So I just have to get my bearings just a little bit. Oh my god. What am I even looking? Oh, this is chat. No, I want to see the activity feed. There it is. Alright, let's start getting through this. Where's the Yuletide orgy? Well, you can only really see me from the waist up, and that's to your benefit. I have a incomprehensible amount of genitals that I can barely stuff into the tight jeans that I'm wearing. They're just, it's all over the place down there. You know, I'm a creature of inexplicable horniness. I know, a case apparently has been missing too. But the Grunch is here first, at least, to try to keep him honest. All right, where do these subs? Reverie Wolf, 26 months, even despite case missing for a month. keeping the streaks alive. I appreciate it. You'll never
Listen
guess
up,
how it
Jack.
makes me feel.
Scummer just Mama Jam 300 shiny tasty
Lot of stuff
coins, and
happening.
I've been dying to say
What's that,
this.
Mr. President?
I can't wait to retire and start banging the Grunch.
His mouth doesn't work anymore, but that's not going to stop him from talking to each and every one of you. This Grunchmas, I know the president is extremely excited for this year's orgy of deciding who fucks and who doesn't. My God, I don't know if the hype levels have ever been this high because, again, I'm dead most of the year. Pepito's really getting his fill of cheese today. Great job, everyone. You're doing it. It's really good to see everybody. Let me start with a roll call, then I'll get into these subs. Reverie Will, thank you so much for the 26th month. Grunch Rap Supreme, what a name. A real grunge head. We love to see it. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bri Westwit, CV loves you. Apple Dapple, Uncle Phil, Lady Side Tricks, Bri Westwit, Bundle Sprout, Skymer, Sabrici, I might be reading some names. Daedalus, Ray Silva, Psychor, Genro001, Daggett on Twitch. That's where you're at, or you're in my fuck cave. Quantum Tunneler, Geek Castle, Dilemma. The highs go on, and to Daddy, great to see you. We're all daddies and mommies tonight. Well, that's the aim of I do orgy for procreative purposes. Again, I have to give birth to myself actually after a year of hibernation. That's the way it works. I sort of like a disgusting slug is how I reproduce. Just to give you a little more Grunch lore. Bolivar, great to see you. Matt Liddell, B. Grendel. I'm drinking with my 9-month-old in my arm, totally safe. I appreciate that. In a sense, my baby is soon to be inside me, but it's also me. Where I just clone myself into the future. I'm immortal if you count dying every year. Yeah, I come out green. No telling how I'd look if I tried to survive for more than a week. Maybe my color would change. Honest, some would argue my color does change. This year, I think I'm a much safer green. I even wore my green hat because honestly, I look better in green. I don't need the red pop. My baby's in China. It's nicer there. Oh, I wish my Grunchmas cave was in China. Oh, if only my Grunchmas cave was in China. Then I would feel like I really had the spirit of Grunchmas. Hey, speaking of which, I think I have other places I can go. I think I can go outside. Yeah, let's see what's going on outside outside where the frickin' Who's, as usual, have not invited me to their Whoville annual Christmas orgy, despite it being my thing. I think they're kind of riding my coattails. Let's see how they're doing out there. Apparently there's no sound out there. Let me try to fix that for you all. There's supposed to be. Believe it or not, there is supposed to be. Yeah, there's sound out here. I'm on my lonely mountaintop. My fortress of solitude, the one place I don't invite anyone to have vigorous and visually confusing sex. And of course, I can also overlook the town of Whoville, where I never get invited to the annual Whoville orgy. Shrinking my Grunchmas heart, which is another, which for me also means my heart is a genital. My God, Pepito is eating so much. Jesus. His giant green dick cut out the sound. There should be sound now, as I overlook the town of Whoville. Be careful with my hand. Time and space might cut my hand off if I'm not careful. One other thing I noticed about waking up in this year's Grunchmas cave, because I don't really keep up with it for the years, it got slightly smaller. There's less room for me to operate in. You can feed Pepito all. He's already had 20 cheeses. But I say keep going. Who knows what'll happen? I mean, what level of hype? Level 8 hype? I don't even think we've ever hit well, we did in the past, but I don't think we've recently hit level 10. Anyway, if you listen carefully, you can hear the sounds of the annual Whoville Christmas orgy, to which maybe this year, if my heart, which is, again, my heart is a genital, grows 6 sizes this year, maybe they'll finally see fit to invite me Because my genital at that point, if it grows 6 times, it's just going to be trailing all the way to their town, probably. Sinister Dev, great to see you. The hype train, I guess I could go say hi to this hype train I've heard so much about. Jesus, it's going crazy. Let's get back inside. The sounds of this orgy I'm not invited to that my incredible Grunch ears can pick up. It's depressing me because I'd love to be there, honestly. I gotta also start thinking these subs. Let's check in with the hype train real quick. Disturbing graphics popping up. Oh my god, the rare diamond.
SKOAMYR just absolutely pounded 1,000 sweet bits straight into the great chasm of
Why is his
progress.
chin so
And I
long?
just have to say this, we got him.
His mouth doesn't work either, but his voice does. Hopefully you can hear his voice. We got him, everybody. Great news. Your 9-month-old made that purchase? I do encourage you, put your credit card on your baby's iPhone. Babies have iPhones now. Just put that credit card in there. They'll buy their own baby supplies. Again, I wake up as a baby, so my credit card is fully active even when I'm in my larval pupil state. All right, let's go to my scrying cave, where I can contact the Ancient Ones and talk to this hype train who's being absolutely stuffed with hype. To the cave. Oh, scrying cave. From the depths of hell I summoned the hype train. Let's see how they're doing. Hype train, are you here? Kind of ominous noises coming from the hype train.
Give me a Christmas beat. I'm gonna slam through all these subs.
Well, I mean, is that a thing that we have to do? Is that a necessary part? Do we need to hear this train rap? There's just a lot of subs to get through, train. Is that really how you want to spend your time?
That's absolutely how I want to spend my time. It's a Christmas beat, it's a Christmas miracle. I might hit level 10 height. Yeah. Okay. Christmas trap beat is what I need to think of these subs. Oh yeah, here we go. Turn this shit way up. Check it like a Frito. Woo! Murder mystery time, yeah. Here's the mystery, I solve it. I got the hype, I can't stop it, yeah. The mystery, who killed the shit? It's the hype train, yeah. You already know it, bitch, but I'm not the only one. No, you can't just stop me. Hype train coming in with the army. Yeah, baby, you know I'm heaven sent, but I might go to hell, cause I just hit level 10. Let's go! What do? 26 months from Stormbird 92. Yeah, it's like Obama just got re-elected. S1000R 2012, you the best yet. Everywhere that I see, I got me and my crew, yes, I'm talking Eldrick B. But what do I be? 24 months and you know I don't front like Stony 47. I'm staying hard, son. Ooh, Apple Dapple, he's addicted to Snapple. He's got that 13 months going hard. He's staying with the Crapple because Crapple rhymes with Snapple, as does Apple, as does Snapple. Those are the only words that have ever rhymed with Snapple. Oh, you know I ain't mad at when I see the 26 months from that boy and the daddy. These Grendel legs ripping off the arm like Beowulf with the 25 months swinging hard like he goes. But I ain't a fucking tiger and I am not in the woods. Scientrix 22 months, they know what's good. Here's my dilemma. I've been on a bender and I'm hungover like dilemma. Oh, and yeah. Skymer, Bird, it's always Christmas in the hype train's world. 18 months, microphone 900, hit the 22, tab, tram 48, 5 community subs, woo, woo, woo. like I'm Ric Flair. Going Super Saiyan now, I got the golden hair. Dilemma coming through again, what the fuck you do? 5 community subs, baby.
How many more? How long is this gonna go?
I don't know, keep the Christmas beats coming. There's a lot of subs. Case has been fucking hiding for me. And now all the subs are coming all in at once. It's a Christmas miracle. Look at this brand new swirly screen graphic we've got.
There's a lot of graphics going on. A lot more graphics than I remember even last year.
This is the full-on song. I need a beat. What the heck? I need my own beat. I don't need a Grunch. Okay, this works. It's just a Deck the Halls Christmas type beat. Yeah, there we go. Entidaddy, they haven't dropped a beat yet, but I'm gonna drop the fact that you dropped 5 community subs. Thank you so much. Ooh. Turn that shit up. It's the same beat. It's like the exact same beat. That's never stopped me before, though. Repetition has never been a problem on this stream, so let's keep repeating the shit. Woo! 10 months. That is not a bummer. Burrow in my head like I'm a quantum tunneler decking on Twitch. Here's the sitch. 25 months keeping that hype train rich. Scammer 300 with the bits. Apple dapple with the 100. B Grendel with the 5. What the fuck? And Matt the Dale still giving them hell. 24 months and hype train says that's swell. Yay! Deck it on Twitch. 1 month. Gifted stuff to party to breakfast. Add our biscuit, let's butter it up. 22 months because they know what is up. The subs keep coming and I won't stop it. I got that shotgun 42,000, you know they like it. I got the sinister dev, let's develop the notion. Because the 15 months have been giving me motion. We got the Grendel again. 5 subs. My God, you fuckers showing way too much love. The train's coming through. Well, wait, was that my boy Tram 48 5 month community subs? Damn, woo, scammer. The cool 1,000, giving these 1,000 bits a good pounding, grabbing them and shoving them in, just like my boy Peter Wiseman. 25 months, Beckett 72 with the 5. Community subs keeping the hype train so alive. Super Beast, Mr. Beast, no, better 23 months straight in the show bundle spout. Community gifted sub, call me your Bayless, 100 bits of love. Apple dapple again with the 100 bits as well. And Maladell community sub, still giving them hell. Oh!
He finally died. Jesus Christ, how long does that go usually? Was I making those noises or was it the hype train? I don't know. That was a Fucksmith Express indeed. Well, why? What a level. He finally got to above level 10, I think. Madness. Well, just to wrap up what he was saying, Psychor, thank you so much for the 100 bits. He actually kind of died at a perfect time. He pretty much made it through more or less the whole list. So, way to go, Hype Train. Oh, that is louder. Louder than I want it to be. Well, that's the Scrying Cave, where I can really summon anyone to talk to. And not the other way around if I... Well, actually, if I could pop my little Christmas hat off for a second. I'm just would love to take this opportunity to say, even though some people have taken the last month or two off, I've been working hard. I'm going to be coming back into the cut with more debate energy than ever. I've become a full debate bro. And that's no ad hominem. That's hallelujah. Ad holidedum. It's good to see everybody. I just wanted to pop in and say hi. And I'm back to you, Grunch. Jesus Christ. Not needed. blew my hat off. I got so pissed when that guy showed up. Disgusting. He is stealing Grunchmas. We haven't even started with the thing that we do, which is say who fucks or not. It's been a wild and extensive start to this stream. So let's get back to my Grunchmas cave so we can actually get down to business, goddammit. He has been watching too much Tom. He stole my aviator look. You can't look into my eyes too long or so much blood will rush to your genitals that you'll immediately die. Oh shoot, those aren't supposed to be on, but we'll honor it nonetheless. I think I can turn those off. Hopefully. Maybe not. Anyway, I'll try to do any of those that come in, but I'm pretty sure those aren't supposed to be on. Do you want me to talk to Jesus Christ? All right, sure. Let's see what Jesus is up to. Another classic Christmas mascot. I'm a huge Jesus head. I'm not a fan of the religious part, but of the, just the vibes. I love some good Jesus vibes. Let me see if I can find Jesus. Whoa, I can't talk to that Jesus. That one will get me in trouble. What just happened? Was there another request there? I missed it. I was looking for Jesus. I was too busy searching for Jesus. But if there was another request, I'll try to honor it. I have to show you? Alright, I'll show you this Jesus really quick, but its face isn't moving and you can't really see who's behind it, so I guess it's safe. Jesus, this is not the Jesus I want to talk to. This is the first Jesus that showed up. What's up, my son? I'm just a normal Jesus. Well, let's not talk to that Jesus. Let's see who else we've got. That's not my preferred Jesus. None of these Jesuses are... Surprisingly few Jesuses around for me to talk to. Okay, we'll see if this one works. Jesus, are you there? Hey, what's up, man? It's your holy savior, Jesus Christ. Just hanging out this Christmas. Remembering the good old days. Remembering what the holiday's about, which is actually presents. I also like presents. I don't really want to be reminded every Christmas of dying. People are really focused on that. Wait, I think when Christmas is when you were born. Yeah, but born to die, baby. Anyway, there's birthdays every day. Why do we got to make a big deal out of mine? The main thing for me on Christmas is presents. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be about. I'm with Santa on this one. Is this Jesus either? You sort of look like one of those holographic fate gifts that people give you for like The Office, like the weird totem that the guy had in Severance. Oh, you seen Severance? That's a good show. Yeah, Severance season 2 coming out, but I'll be dead already. I'll have to wait a whole year to watch it, although for me time passes quickly because, again, I'm in a larval sack. Alright. I don't really have questions for you, I'm a fan. I mostly like your music. Oh, the hymns, yeah. A lot of classic hymns. You want to hear one? You know what? I'm gonna not have Jesus sing whatever that version of that would be. Also, we have to find out Kendall's Grunkmas wishes. For Kendall, it's Grunkmas, apparently. Could be a typo or could be Grunkmas. Who knows? My God is an awesome God. Oh yeah, you want to hear that one? Sorry, just
My God is an awesome God.
JPEG Jesus indeed. Also apparently falsetto Jesus.
My God is an awesome God. My God. Yes, an awesome God in my race.
I don't appreciate that no one's wearing a shirt tonight also. That's kind of supposed to be my thing. And I don't need your abs showing me up, by the way, Jesus. Those lyrics, yeah, man, I came up with those. I thought, really? Do you inspire every hymn about you? Every single hymn about me is, yeah, every single hymn I inspired immaculately. I immaculately conceived every hymn ever written into the brain of the person who wrote it. Sort of how I spend a lot of my free time. I'm trying to bring in the box look. I kind of want to be a fashion influencer. I think more people should put their whole head in a box and glowing box. The new Yeezy look. All right, well, I don't know. It's just Jesus doesn't have much to say. Thanks for being here, Jesus. Oh, we're already done? You want to? All right. If you got stuff to do, then I know I'll be here. Is Jesus going to be the baby from the streets? You know, could be a street baby. I mean, he was born on the mean streets of Bethlehem, I think. You feel like this guy would lead a cult in the 70s? Yeah, maybe negative 770 BC. How does BC work? I don't know. I only live for brief periods once a year. Technically, if you counted up the amount of times I've been alive, even though I've been alive technically for thousands of years, it's just 1 week for every 1,000 years. So, I'm not actually that old. The reoccurring baby from the street segments, it could be him. Look at this. I just want to show this off real quick. This is a photo of me and JC hanging out back in the day. Beautiful, right? It's one of those moving photos. Hey, Kendall. Want to say hi? Kendall says she's ugly, but I don't believe that because I think everyone's beautiful on Christmas. It's Grunch Kendall. Grendel. It's Grendel. Grendel, Kendall Grendel, I technically made the sub goal your Grunchmas wishes. So, yeah, I do need you to tell chat your Grunchmas wishes. They smashed the sub goal by a lot.
That's amazing because the goal is to have Mr. Grunch to sing Defying Gravity.
You want me to sing Defying Gravity?
Yes.
All right. Well, that's right now.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's her Grunchmas wish. So who am I to deny a lovely young Grunk Kendall, her Grunchmas wish? Let me see if I can find a Defying Gravity.
Karaoke. Defying Gravity karaoke.
Instrument.
No, karaoke.
Karaoke?
Yes.
So you don't want any ad libs here. You want me to do it accurately?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do it right away. Here, I'll let you in on this. I'll let you hear this backing track a little bit.
But will they be able to hear you?
Oh, they're going to have to hear this.
Oh. Already.
Whoa, it's already started. Alphaba, why couldn't you have stayed calm for once instead of flying off the handle? I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy. How you've hurt your cause forever. I hope you think you're clever. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy too. I hope you're proud you would grovel in submission to feed your own ambition. So I thought I could imagine how I hope you're happier right now. Now.
Oh my god, are you shirtless?
Yeah. Instrumental. I never wear a shirt. I burns my skin. Only the coat's safe to me. Just say you're sorry. You can still be with the wizard. A lot of this is dialogue.
What is the song?
What you've worked and waited for, you can. How does you can have all you've ever wanted. I know, but I don't want it. No, I can't want it anymore. This is beautiful. Okay, I think I know this part. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. This is hard. I can see why you have to be Broadway talented first. It's time to trust my instincts. close my eyes and leap. Okay, here we go. A beat finally. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity. And you can't pull me down. You're having delusions of grandeur. I'm through accepting limits. Cause someone says there. So it's a 7-minute song. Some things I cannot change. But till I try, I'll never know. For too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at a much too high a cost. I'd sooner buy defying
Gravity.
Whoa. And kiss me goodbye. I'm defying gravity. And you can't pull me down. Only 6 more minutes of this. Come with me. I think of what we could do together. Unlimited. Together we're unlimited. Together we'll be the greatest team there's ever been. We should sing this together. It's about 2 people. Dreams way we planned them. If we work in tandem, there's no fight we can't win. Just you and I, defying gravity. With you and I, look at my fly around, defying gravity. With you, they'll never bring us down. This is dialogue again, right? Are you coming? Hey, you over there?
Sorry, I have to run over.
Are you coming? Oh, I guess they're not. Weird, I sing that whole song.
I have to find some cape to put on you.
I hope you're happy. Know that you're choosing the U2. I hope it brings you bliss. I really hope you get it, and that you don't live to regret it. I hope you're happy in the end. I hope you're happy, my friend. Okay. Don't leave me here alone. She hasn't done anything wrong. I'm the one you want. Me, the Grunch. It's me. It's me. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, which I don't have to be, and at least I'm flying free, to those who'd ground me, and take a message back from me. I'm defying gravity. 8 more minutes. I'm flying high, defying gravity. Pseudo maximum renown. Probably more dialogue here. Unlimited. Did they say this 3 times?
It was higher.
Unlimited. Unlimited. Oh, nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring my invisible speed down. I hope you're happy. Down. Down. That's my invisible penis. Down. Oh, had to blur that last part out. Oh! Boom! Yeah! Woo! Ha! All right, I feel good about that. And that was Kendall's Grunchmas wish. It was wishes. You could have one more if you want.
Yeah, the other one was that you turn pink and you sing popular.
Oh my god. Maybe we'll save that for the end of the stream.
Okay.
I just don't know if I want to do that back to back to chat. Immediately sing popular.
Yeah.
Only neighbors are Kendall's parents. Hey, yeah, no more. Honestly, now that I'm out on my lonesome cave, I don't really have neighbors anymore, so I can be way louder and I'm only annoying technically one person. Sing it in reverse. Jesus. All right. I don't know how to do that. Okay. I guess it's time to get into the actual grunch missing of the evening.
Okay, bye.
I have to decide who's on the fucks list and who's not. If you've been kind enough, you can go to the cream.team. Many of you have already done this, it appears. And you can list, you can put in pictures for who you want me to decide is on the fucks list and who's not. Let's see how meaty of a list we already have. Oh, we've got a nice and meaty list. If you're not familiar with this process, usually I take way too long for the first couple. Then I run out of time and just start rapping. That's sort of the MO of a lot of Cases streams, so I'm just trying to, stay in theme with the channel. All right, let me get to the top. I'm going to start from the top of this list. But, oh my, it's a thick and meaty, juicy list this year, which is what I like to see. You're in there twice, should be fun. We'll see. This year this year my fetish is trad wives. I wake up with a new fetish every year. So this year I'm really into just traditional Christian values. So that if you're really representing that, then that's gonna put you hard on the fucks. Nothing gets me going like traditional Christian values. Don't look at my eyes for too long, or all the blood will pool in your genitals and you'll die. Okay, let's see what we got going on this list. Trade wives. Well, that's a permanent fetish of mine. Good old trade wifing. The ancient English version of wife swapping. Now, usually I make a big Photoshop list, but I end up not using it because there's just too. So we're just going straight off the Discord this year. We're gonna slot people in the fucks and does not fucks list. And it looks like we're starting with Mr. Pissair. If you're unfamiliar, what the hell is even happening in that photo? That is disturbing. These are little photos. Mr. Pissair, if you're unfamiliar, is a TikToker that was introduced to Case by one Kasim G. This was some of the important information I immediately put in my brain after waking up from my year-long slumber. He seems to be a mentally deranged fellow that stores in his own urine, bathes in it, does all sorts of fairly disturbing, honestly kind of beyond gross out gags. I mean, maybe the piss is fake. I tend to work with live and hot piss, so it'd be a little cowardly if it was fake, in my opinion. The question, of course, is, does he fuck? Does storing your piss, making tutorials on how to make piss air, rolling around in your disturbing, derelict basement, does that fuck? I'm gonna say you're not gonna like it necessarily, but he knows what he likes, and that means he fucks. Maybe not in a way that you would enjoy. I mean, I'm not saying all fucking is positive, but I do think, he's found his own bliss. He's making the best out of an insane and inscrutable situation. And by best, I mean, he seems oddly comfortable covering himself in his own piss. So, I don't love it, but I will say it fucks. Former Big Daddy, now Al Daddy, Jack Owak. He bangs, but does he fuck? Unfortunately, this year I'm going to say he doesn't fuck. I think he sort of fell off the Fucksmas train. He used to fuck hard. He used to wear a big gold chain, own a Big Daddy company, and force his kids to be in all his content, where he filled them up with baby caffeine. But I haven't really heard from him, so if I don't see it, then I don't know if it fucks or not. You gotta thank a few people. I've been missing some stuff while belting and just torturing your ears with Broadway renditions. I Worship Shadow, thank you so, oh my god, 10 community subs? Defying the gravitational pull of clicking off this channel whenever I sing, instead giving 10 community subs. Thank you so much, I Worship Shadow. That is wild. We've absolutely crushed this Kendall Grunchmas wish. Unfortunately, one of those wishes also was that I turn pink and sing a different Wicked song, so I might have to do that later. Sorry, everyone. Big J Dub, 5 months and 18 months. 5 months at tier 1. You've been subscribed for 18 months. Thank you so much. Giggle Trash, thank you for the 24 months. Timmy the Brain with the nasty 20. Harsh but fair indeed. All right. Back on the train. Do they fuck? Sorry, I actually invited Kevin to massage my various organs and holes, and he declined. So as far as I can tell, he's against fucking. He patently rejected my offer to just take his pick of the litter amongst my genital hoard that I keep in my pants, and he was into none of them, so I can only assume he doesn't fuck. Does Worm Kendall fuck? Kendall but as a worm. Courtesy of Psychor. I'm gonna say Worm Kendall fucks actually the most. I do think Worm Kendall fucks. Just picture the lovely green woman that you just saw, but as a worm. And I'd say I would still love that worm. KP needed to ask AI permission before he gets out. Maybe AI Kevin would fuck. I mean, you're supposed to be able to make AI do anything, right? Look, I'm just saying, accept my offer, you'll get on the list, Kevin. If it's important to you to be on there. Does bruised mob debt Jay Leno fuck? He's winking at us all right. He's sort of two-facing it. This is not a Halloween Harvey Dent look. This is him after falling down the stairs straight into the fist of a man that he owes money to. But you know, he does fuck. There's a reason he's built up all those debts, and it's because he's been around town dropping hot money. Trading it for, I won't say what, but he does fuck. Hollywood Hulk Hogan. However, immediately followed up by what I like to call geriatric racist Hulk Hogan, which actually is just, only one adjective away from this Hulk Hogan. So we'll split the difference here, and regardless of what you think of him, I'm not a political streamer, so again, not everyone who fucks in a way that you'll enjoy watching, but you can literally watch this man fuck. I've seen it in person, but I've told there's also a video. In person, I don't know, it didn't make me want to rent it, so I probably won't watch the vid. Who is this? Sergeant Gadriel, Sergeant of the 2nd Company of the Ultramarines, Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, 2024. I'm trying to dig deep into my knowledge of Warhammer 40k lore. Do they get their genitals sanded off or something in the bizarre experiments that let them become 10-foot tall behemoth, galactic bestriding murder demons? Because going by the face, I'm going to say he fucks. He's kind of got the hot eyebrow shave thing going on, which always gets me going. You know what? Even if he doesn't have genitals, just because you don't have genitals doesn't mean you can't fuck. There are ways. It's like the scene from Wild Wild West where he's got the big pneumatic piston. That's just one way. There's a lot of ways, actually. This guy. Reverie Wolf, I wish I were familiar with this particular extremely erotic creature that obviously fucks. I mean, look at the knee coming up. That's not the only thing coming up. That obviously they fucks. He has 2 kids, this guy, so they don't get their genitals belt sanded off as part of the process of becoming an ultramarine? Well, that's good to know. All right, this is a sexual dinosaur with a kind of a split skin coloration. The bottom kind of looks like a sea creature, but the top is giving me raptor. Whatever, it's giving me a full-on genital diasporic erection slash general blood rush. Again, what's going on down here can't really be described in simple human terms. That thing fucks for sure, and I'd love to see it across the Fucksmith table for me. And that table is filthy and wet. Official Kevin actually does fuck. Had some beautiful things to say to a soon-to-be married and now married couple. And I gotta say that the speech that this usually non-fucking creature gave added him to the fucks list, but only, it's like going Super Saiyan. Only when officiating a wedding does he happen to fuck. Gamer Santa. Bad news. Boner Salad, thank you for the 12 months. Gamer Santa, unfortunately, has severe back issues that prevent him from fucking or doing much other than just sitting in a chair and gaming. Even then, he has wrist issues, so he mostly kind of just watches other people game and does a lot of backseat gaming. So he just can't fuck. His name is Gummy Goo Gator from the Amazing Digital Circus. It's on YouTube. Oh, it's right here. Sorry, I could have read it. This is Gummy Goo Gator. And if I'd known the name, I would have slammed the fucks button even faster. Winter Jeff. He's little, but every hole is still functioning. He fucks. And look at those glasses. I mean, if you're rocking the ski goggle, like the high fashion ski goggles, that's just a look that guarantees you a position on the fucks list. This is Yutaka Yamai, leader of the Yamai Syndicate and MILF enthusiast. Well, that's obviously going to put him on the list. He kind of looks like the guy from Old Boy, but maybe that's because I'm seeing him holding a hammer. Maybe, is that even a hammer? Looks kind of like a hammer. Maybe it's a cane. Well, either way, I'd like to see what he can do to me and 12 other mob guys in a hallway. I'm inviting him to my all Yakuza orgy. That's actually day 3 of my weekly insane orgy, my annual insane orgy. That lasts for a week. This is Eric Tamazawa, spent 5 years in prison for a crime he didn't commit, but now works as a taxi driver and is Yutaka Yami's errand boy. Sorry. He just doesn't, he's too busy running errands. He's the guy who goes and gets the 10,000 bottles of lube. Not the guy who uses them. Sorry, Eric Tamazawa. Could be a nice guy. Goro Majima, seen here peeping. And that's giving me a strong, a little bit of a cuck vibe, sort of in his own cuck closet here. Except it's the sewer. So here's the question. If you're a watcher, does that mean you're on the fucks list or not? Do you love observing sex? But it's not, but the actual sex isn't so much your thing. You like the denial aspect. Does that mean you fuck? I'm down for the notion of spiritual fucking. I think that his weird sewer fetish here earns him a spot on the fucks list. You know, I like to see all different types. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf, rocking the die-hard sort of the. It always reminds me of the guy from Jason Bourne who pulls the pen out of his hair. Whenever there's a blonde white guy with a dark beard, you know, I don't agree with everything about this guy, but my instincts tell me that he does probably fuck. And does a lot of damage while doing so, you know, sort of, not even so much a bad boy as just like a guy that's in your dating history that you deeply regret, but unfortunately did fuck. So, I mean, again, the fucks list is not necessarily a moral list. It's just a list about getting it in and getting it off. Elf fucks, that's just easy. I mean, nothing else needed there. Chancellor Palpatine, seen here in his winter snow look. This is one of my favorite Emperor Palpy looks. When he dons the white robes. This is before he got electrified into being a lizard, an albino lizard thing, or whatever happened in the movie. Doesn't fuck though. Doesn't fuck. Actually, all of his, where his genitals used to be is a full lightsaber, so it's just unsafe for him to. Every time he gets hard, he just blows straight through his robe, and it slices the pants area all up. Diane Feinstein. Looking fine, Steam to me. He butts from the roof. Who's else fucking? I think cats. And, you know, he fucks before he eats. And is that beast? I don't know. He's an alien. Sometimes the thing you're hungriest for is the thing you're also horniest for. Gary Bralsma. Is that the Numa Numa guy? Am I confusing my internet guys? This? Hey, it's going on the list. He's fucks. Look at him. He's prepping. He's prepping for the big time party. The Numa Numa boy. Num num num. I'll num num on that Numa Numa. Yeah. I like the energy. Obviously, Nariyoshi Miyagi fucks. But it's rare. You have to really earn it. You have to do like 1,700 hours of chores or whatever. You have to, you know, like, you have to like use you have to use a saw for a long time. You have to like cut a bunch of 2x4s for some reason. You're like, why the fuck am I doing this, Miyagi? And he's just staring at you the whole time. He's giving you a look where you're like, this guy's into me. Why is he just telling me to fucking saw a bunch of 2x4s? And then he's like, come over here and jerk me off. And when you start, you're like, wait a minute. My hand game has leveled up exponentially. All I've been doing is chores. And then he goes, exactly. Then you both come. So he fucks. And to make a long story short, James Donald Bowman. I feel like I should know who this is. This looks familiar. Is this someone I know? Is this an internet guy or is this someone I know? Either way, like the look. So he's on the list. Oh, it's JD Vance? Well, young JD Vance fucks. I didn't know. I just didn't know. Look, I'm a sucker for a dumb blonde. So that one's in. Again, you're not going to like everybody on this list. Christy Patterson, the Scottish Oompa Loompa. Unfortunately, due to some industrial accidents at the Oompa Loompa Willy Wonka event, I believe it sealed up all of her parts. And that's one of the unfortunate side effects of an everlasting gobstopper, is all your genitals turn blue and seal up. So she can't anymore. Maybe next year. Maybe it'll wear off if they roll her onto the right floor and the Oompa Loompas get to work. Shocky the Funk Wizard, I mean. Sure. Woke is BS. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry for all this woke BS, but woke BS is on the fucks list. Surprisingly, I'm as confused as everyone, but woke BS actually made it onto the fucks list this year. Calling people the terms that they want and respecting differences is actually really fucking kinky. Who's this? Oh my. I feel like I should just say no comment on this one. I'm just gonna hit both buttons and let you decide. It's right in the middle of the list. Psychor! Bringing in, I think this guy's a snow mechanic or something. I'm not familiar with him, but obviously he's got a fucks look. Sort of got like a sexy butt rock vibe going. And I let him rock my butt all the way to the moon. He's on it. Wolverine Popcorn Bucket, I think it only gets fucked. But that counts as fucking. Getting fucked does count as fucking, so. A lot of stuff going on the fucks list this year. Used to be a main attraction. I mean, I can see why. I don't care if he's in Maine or Delaware. I will fuck him or let him fuck me. And that's Christmas. Falcor, he's basically one giant throat. He's on the list. Fozzie Bear. Nah, actually, he said some things in a comedy club that He's banned from the fucks list this year. He just, he thought he was doing like he thought he had really worked out some edgy material on the Middle East, and I don't know, not everything sounds good. You can't just say certain things and then waka waka without it sounding racist. So, sorry. Again, not political, I'm just saying he can't, people are just not into him this year. He's struggling for partners. Bears are a very sensitive people. If you know, if the comedy set goes wrong, it's impossible to get fucked in the woods. If a bear jerks off in the woods and nobody's watching, does it count as fucking? The answer is unfortunately no. I think this is that guy from I think this is a guy from that Dave show. That show Dave, the rapper. This is his best. This is like his manager, and he also does that podcast. He does that podcast with the old Mad TV guy. Anyway, sure. Well, whoever that guy is, he fucks. Chocolate bundt cake. I mean, I'm wolf coated. Oh, Case is wolf coated. That's fair. I mean, obviously you could fuck a bundt cake, and obviously I have. But does that count as eating? Some of my genitals do have mouths, and teeth. And they do need to be fed, and I often feed them bundt cakes. Does that count as fucking? I'm gonna say it does. So much stuff going on the fucks list this year. Oh, it could be a butthole. In which case, yeah. All right, let's do the Dune popcorn bucket, then we'll take a break. We'll resume the fucks list shortly. See, this is like a Sarlacc. I always thought these things looked too much like Sarlaccs. But that's just my opinion on their visuals. I mean, it says nothing about whether or not they fuck. And obviously, a lot of people have jammed their whatever parts they have into this bucket just to see. I mean, if you have the bucket, you're gonna try, and most people have. Lots of people have the bucket. It might have been fucked more than anything on this list this year. And if you get the secret bucket, it actually has tentacles that'll pop out the back and do the business to you. So, 1,000%. It's on the list this year, folks. Whoa, we're actually kind of cooking. I'm making more progress than usual. Trying to remember if there's anything else to this stream. But I think no. I think I pretty much just list things. And maybe occasionally we sing Christmas songs. The Iraqian tickler, yes. That is one of its classic moves. But let's check in with this, whoever else is in my scrying portal room, take a little break, and maybe sing a Christmas tune with our scrying portal pal, whoever happens to pop into my icy interdimensional viewing portal. Oh, scrying portal, summon to me a Christmas spirit worthy of the Fucksmith season. Well. Not really an appropriate sound effect, and it happened super quick, but a debate has been demanded. I guess that means you gotta go get Munchka, and then maybe he'll hang out with Crumb or something. Oh yeah, Munchkut's here, so I can just go get him whenever we want, and he can do the debate. Well, look, it's just been a while. I took about 6 months to go find myself. I've been in Jacksonville, Florida, just on a spiritual retreat, and I feel like a new man, in the sense that I'm the same old man, and I learned that I was actually all the man I ever needed to be before, which is a thing I already knew. So basically, I went on a spiritual retreat, and what I discovered is, yeah, I'm right. I fucking rule, and Merry Fucksmith to everybody is all I came to say. I felt the siren call of an interdimensional portal. I leapt through it. Landed, immediately got my bearings and understood what was happening. And the message I have to deliver to all of you is Merry Fucksmith. And now I'm going to sing Oh Holy Night. Oh, well, you don't have to. Again, not everyone who shows up has to sing. No, I think I do. And get that shit going for me so that I can make that. And I know all the words. I don't even need the karaoke version. Just play the instrumental for me. And I'll get the people fucking moving. Turn this way up. Oh shit, it started too fast. Oh, holy night. The saints are around, it's Christmas, and every friend gave you a cake for Christmas, and that's fine. And the kids are nestled in the stockings. Their stockings are big, enough for a kid to sleep in. And everybody's also still respecting Jesus Christ, who I saw in the Scrum portal on the way here. And that's the song. Okay, well, if that's all you've got for us, that's all I have. Damn, this icicle tastes good. Is that doing anything for you? Yes. All right, sick. Well, Merry Fucksmas, everybody. Debate's been demanded, so let's see what's up with that. He'll probably have to come right back here. So, what's up? He said, "What's up?" as he was leaving. All right. Well, a debate was demanded. Oh, the Grunch versus Crumb. I don't even need to go get Munch, who is here though, but he can stay busy. Sort of a party going on downstairs. Just a general, it's a hand play party. He's that enlightened. He did see, apparently he's been on a vision quest in Jacksonville, Florida. Perfect, cut it, post it, get it to the malls. There's also a request for Jeb. Okay, we'll get Jeb in here. He's not here, but I'll get him through the portal. He was not invited. Not invited to the Fucksmas party. Maybe next year. Look at these pearly whites. Okay, Crumb, get your hats off for Crumb, everybody. Show you this Grunchmas hair. Ah, that's right. I don't just have a hat. I also have a full head of beautiful, glowing, radioactive hair. Is Grunch Jet? No, I don't think. Oh God, am I Jet? No. Just tried to decide if I was a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Jet situation. And I'm the Jekyll that pops out once a year, fulfilling all of his deep internal desires to be a demonic Christmas spirit with undulating Lovecraftian genitals. But I decided, no, I'm a different thing. I want an fat and ugly robot doll for Christmas. Steve? I've fucked Santa before, so I'll ask him. He doesn't text back anymore. It was a couple hundred years ago, and honestly, I kind of ghosted him. I became, in the sense that I die every year, and so he just assumed I ghosted him. But maybe he'll return my text. Does he even have a fucking phone, that old Luddite? I fucking die every year, I still have a phone. Okay, let's get Crumb in here. Crumb, you ready to debate me? The Grunch versus Crumb. That's also well, I don't know if that's, I guess that's just the request of who's debating, and we'll decide what we're debating, chat. If you have anything you want to see me debate Crumb on, throw it in the chat. In the meantime, are you there, Crumb? Oh, Christmas scrying portal, summon on to me a kind of a whatever guy, but you know the one I mean. Oh, Grunchmas scrying portal, send something sloppy and gross to the Fucksmas party. Well. Did somebody call for some sloppy? Listen, I have a beautiful wife that I'm extremely loyal to. I can't join in any Yuletide orgies, but that doesn't mean that I'm not kind of a cool, happening dude that would contribute if I were there. So, just saying. Do I really need this ice explosion? Just let me fix this really quick. Every time. Every frickin' time. I don't know how to fix it, so it's just gonna be there. All right, what are we debating? Crumb got too sexy. Is that Billy Zane? Are you Billy Zane? No, I'm Crumb. Different guy. You would have thought Crumb would be bald head to toe. What? Who says I'm not? And don't worry, there's not hairy eyeballs under these glasses. Just some sexy looks. You know what I'm saying? He knows what I'm saying. This guy's got a vibe. Okay. Contribute how? Yeah, how would you contribute to the orgy? Well, maybe I'd read some poetry, kind of set a mood. I have some really bright lights that I could bring. I bought too many floodlights to replace the motion light outside of my house. So I got a surplus. I accidentally got a 40-pack off Amazon of really bright floodlights. And I don't even know where to put them, so I could bring those to the orgy, really light the place up so everybody can see everything. Keep it safe, because I know there's a lot of bumping and grinding parts. Just a bright fluorescent light on everybody, or several. It actually does do it for me, surprisingly. All right, I don't know what we're debating, but something. Chad, if you have any debate ideas, let us know. The matching, everyone is stealing my look tonight. Make sure everyone has a pack of gushers. Do you have any gushers? Well, let me ask my wife. That's inappropriate, I'm sorry. I don't mean to sexualize you, Belulia. You know we have a deeper connection than that. Debate hairlines. Imhotep from the 90s mummy. No, I don't have to wear the glasses, but I like to. You're not the only one that owns a pair of Ray-Bans, my friend. Well, I just found these in my cave. I steal everything. I don't believe in capitalism. I believe in hedonism. That's my economic model. That's not an economic model, but that's okay. Okay. Does Crumb fuck? Grunch argues yes. That means I have to argue against myself? Oh, that's fine, you know. For sure, just a rhetorical debate. I mean, I won't say whether or not I was going to put you on the list, but I'll argue for you being on it. Well, I mean, couldn't we just swap it? Well, no, that's not what the people requested, so. No, I'm arguing for you being on the Fucksmas list. And let's get some intense Christmas music for this debate. And mods, if there is a mod in chat. Oh, Live and Sleazy's here. Live and Sleazy, I think the poll stuff should be working as normal. So if you don't mind making that poll, I'm arguing that Crumb does fuck, and he's being real honest. Who says I'm being honest? I'm arguing it's a rhetorical exercise. Also, I can make it if mods don't even stress. It's been a while because somebody's been taking their sweet time, so I really don't mind doing it. New poll. In fact, I'll just do this real quick. Does Crumb fuck? For old time, I like to do this on my stream as well. I like to think of it as my stream. Does Crumb fuck? Oh, Sabrichi's too quick for me. Let's get Carol of the Bells going. So that I can... Okay. Oh, shoot, I have to say I don't? Well, look, a lot of marriages... Is this the intense Christmas music? I guess it is, whatever. A lot of marriages go through on periods and off periods. And, you know, as you age, sometimes you'll even have physical limitations. Maybe you need a break for your back from sex for a couple months, a year, 2 years, 6 years. Maybe you and your wife have a more intense mental connection. That's its own form of eroticism, but in a practical, physical sense. Yeah, maybe you don't. Maybe you go through a phase where you realize the only thing that turns you on is the bristly feel of crumpled up magazine paper. Well, you know, when you rip out a piece of magazine paper, you crumple it up and you put it on your genitals. And that scrapes up your genitals really bad. And people tell you that that's not even a fetish. Nobody masturbates using crumpled up magazine paper. And you and your wife have a big fight about it, and she says, I can't see you the same way anymore. You were masturbating with Time's Person of the Year magazine cover scrunched up around your penis. What even was that? And then you don't fuck for a while. So all that to say, sure, there could be a time in my life where maybe I don't fuck. I mean, I'm not saying that's the case, but rhetorically, maybe I don't. Well, I didn't leave me much time, but I'll just say sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Don't you have 2 kids? I guess you did at some point. Granted, you're supposed to do it this year to really get on the list, but... I mean, help me out here. You must have fucked at least once this year. Well, I'm not going to argue against myself. I mean, the point of a debate is that you win it. I'm not going to just give it to you and let you know if I fuck. I think the most masculine thing you can do in some cases is withhold sex. I mean, what's more masculine than the sense of control you get from maybe not having sex for a decade? Oh, I lost? I don't know, I mean, it's hard to say what exactly happened here. I'm pretty sure that means I win, and I'm gonna donate my point to Munch because he needs it. It's a Christmas miracle. I'm gonna give my point to Munch. You lost, but you fucked. Story of your life, Crumb. Well, I mean, I'm gonna level with you guys. My wife and I actually have a schedule. We think it's important to keep the romance alive, and that's why we have a chore list, and we also and on that list is sex. We have to keep the chore list locked up actually, so the kids don't find it. It's a little lockbox. Kind of makes it hotter. It does get confusing sometimes because it's like there's not that much space. We got too small of a calendar, so it gets all. Sometimes we can't tell if we're supposed to do the laundry or rim each other. But no, we keep to a schedule. We honestly fuck once a day, which I know sounds like a lot, and sometimes it does feel like work. But marriage sometimes is about work. And even if I can't get it all the way hard or she can't get it all the way wet, we figure it out. I jam my sizable kind of limp sausage in there, or we douse it in water-based lube. Is that too much information? Cut the music and let's get out of here for now. Thanks for being here, Crumb. I guess. Well, pleasure to be here, and feel free to call for me anytime. I think Jeb's supposed to come back at some point. That should be fun. A Merry Fucksmas, everybody. I'm not afraid to be part of the Fucksmas season. I'm cool. I can curse. I cut him off. I just cut him off. It seemed like the thing to do. Okay. Let's keep this intense music going. I kind of like it. It's been a strong Fucksmas season so far, but there's a lot of Fucksmissing left to do. Let's see where we left off. Whoa, that's the wrong one. There it is. We left off with the Dunasi. Shinya Hashimoto. You guys are making it easy for me this year. Boom, fucks. Obviously. Big time fucks. Probably fresh off fucking right now, pointing at the next person that he's gonna fuck. Calling him out. I'm coming for you next. Literally. Captain Catherine Janeway. I don't care where she is in the time-space continuum, what generation of Star Trek she's on. I'm on a trek for her to wax my ass. That's a thing I can be into. Loving Puffy Bear. Fortunately, still has not been rescued by Case, despite it being a sub-goal. Maybe this year. They're currently locked away in a prison of abstinence, also known as the Airstream. Maybe the real wedding gift Case could give Kasim is getting this monster bear out of his property. But he hasn't done it yet, because he, for some reason, said that he would make it a whole stream thing. So he's got to schedule that with Kasim, and he hasn't done it. The couch he's sitting on is definitely fucked. Well, it's at least been fucked by someone else on the fucks list. Thank you so much, B. Grendel, for the 2 gifted community subs. My God, what a array of subs we've gotten tonight. It's a Fucksmas miracle. Even though Case has been derelict in his streaming duties, we're coming back strong with the Kissentar, who gets fucked. I mean, he's got a big human horse ass. The weird thing about the Kissentar is he's got a human-sized butthole and a human-sized penis. Everything, the rest of the bottom part's horse. So compared to a horse, kind of I'm not saying anything about Cash's penis, but he's got a normal human-sized penis, and honestly, a butthole that is not fit to the job of copulating with horses. So he's got a very kinky but difficult lifestyle. Rogue the Bat, I mean, look at this. Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? On there. For obvious reasons. Iago. Unfortunately, I believe might currently be trapped in a lamp. And I've tried to fuck in lamps, You just get brass burns on your knees. Lamps on the inside a genie lamp, it's not like they show you in the shows. There's not a bunch of like plushy, Persian rugs and blankets. It's just the hard brass interior of a lamp. And eventually you just get exhausted trying to fuck it. You're slipping all over the place. You're giving yourself constant burns. After a couple hundred years in there's just no chance. I don't care how sexy the bearded, court advisor you're in there with is. You just eventually, he gets tired of fucking your beak, and you getting tired of poking him with it. Slaypachi is actually here tonight, and absolutely does fuck. Stoned the Thing. For some people, weed is an aphrodisiac. Unfortunately for the Thing, it actually turns every part of him stays rock except his penis, which becomes a series of sedimentary rocks and kind of sloughs off onto the floor. Just sort of spills out onto the floor when he smokes weed. And then he has to scoop his penis up with like a duster and just keep it for later. Once he's not high anymore, he dumps the buster on his stomach. He dumps all the sedimentary rock in his stomach. It reforms into a penis. I don't get how it works. It's some kind of radiation thing. He's got confusing genitals. But when he's not high, he does fuck. I meant to say doesn't. All of that is to say no. Randy Jackson. Randy's still alive, right? Probably a successful music producer. I've never actually known what Randy Jackson is famous for. Let me get my hat back on. I need my hat of infinite fucksmith wisdom. You had to ask the same question? Probably. It's a no for me, dog. I'm going to follow that logic, Ryan Lincoln, and say it's a no for me. I'm just not sure if he's alive, and I've gotten in trouble for putting corpses on here before. It's never my intention to do so. That is one place where I draw a line, as capable of drawing lines as I even am. The KitchenAid absolutely fucks. It's a dangerous fuck, I'll give you that, because it will mix your penis or your pussy right up. Honestly, at an industrial scale. So if you're not ready to have your genitals crunched and plugged, stay away from it. But if you are, believe me, it fucks, and there's a warranty in case it doesn't. But I've never had to use it even once. Fiona Nova, obviously, I gotta put my girl Fiona on there. Not only does she fuck, but, she's emotionally torn up about it. Every time it just creates a whole messy circumstance that honestly makes it even hotter. So, a lot of emotional trauma, but tons of sex. Hugh Jackman and his stunt double, actually pictured here fucking. They have very long forearms. Did Fee die? I forgot. R.I.P. Fee. Did I just put another corpse on here? Well, I do one every season. Anyway, they're currently jerking each other off. So I'm just going to hit the button twice, once for each. Jerking off does count as fucking, by the way. If your hand game is strong enough, it counts as fucking. The Sasquatch. I think in that film that came out this year, there's like a graphic Sasquatch sex scene. Not graphic enough, in my opinion. These are smelly, ornery forest creatures that don't follow human decorum. They're like Caligulas out there. They're just, rubbing furs and fleas together, just creating a mess of sweaty, mingled hair. I just love to wedge myself in there like a filthy shag carpet, rubbing all over me. You need to breed with the Sasquatch and make a Grunch Squatch. Well, I've been stuffed up by them, and I've yet to give birth to a hairier version of myself. But I do think maybe if this beard grows all over my body next year, then you could say we swap DNA to the point where I've been affected. So far, I kind of come out more or less the same every year, maybe looking slightly older, some people would say. Some years, maybe the wrong color for some people's standards. This year, I think I'm a beautiful shade of I'm hoping green. I'm praying to God green. Kid DJ to rock your event, book DJ Jules. Look, I'm not saying he doesn't have a strong energy, but it can't be a sexual young yet. That is a straight up child. King Princess. What? Who's this? Sabrici with King Princess. Is this a celebrity? I'd love to know, but I don't. Is the Grunch also the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers? I've fucked Jeepers. This was before I saw his cave of human skins. And look, I'm not a creature that can pass judgment on other, inhuman beings. So, would I have fucked him if I had already seen the Cave of Human Skins? It's hard. It just depends on my mood, but I did before that I saw that he skins and hangs humans on his walls. Would have fucked harder? Well, I might have had to just to feel safe. But unfortunately, he had no desire to skin me and put me on the wall because it just didn't match the color pattern. He wanted a sort of warm human flesh tone up there, and my glowing green skin would have completely ruined the vibe. Anyway, King Princess, I don't know how old that is or who that is, so I gotta give that the safety doesn't fuck. Assuming it's an adult, they just look very young. I do have to have some standards here, but probably they are, in which case I could have said yes. Movie quality Voldemort costume and Dumbledore. Bit of an age gap there, but guys, they've done it. I've seen it. Once you hit a certain level of wizarding, age ain't nothing but a number that you can literally change with a spell. Loco Puppet, thank you for the 24 months of Fucksmishing, all 24 months long. Fuckamish Animalish. I'm not a wizard, so I can't do it right, but that is a spell and it does work. Wingardium Lick Me Posha. I don't know what a Posha is, but they licked it. Randolph Scott and is this like him through the ages or two other guys? Either way, they're all in there and they're all doing it. Absolutely fucks. Long Furby. You've seen here draped over the FAP machine that it uses to pleasure itself. Unfortunately, Long Furby, although I'd love to see it get in there, it just spends all of its time, honestly, a bit of a porn addict. Just sort of coils its body around itself, sliding and slithering in a rhythmic masturbatory ritual that just a goon freak. And gooning, as impressive as it may be, doesn't land you on the fucks list. You gotta get at least one other sentient creature in there before I can even consider it fucking at all. And the Furby's just one long rope of gooning. Gringlepup the Fucksmith dog. This year, Kendall is around. Gringlepup, though, is, don't worry, Gringlepup the Fucksmith dog is around. There's a reason it's got Fucksmith in the name, I'll just put it that way. Super Dave Osborne, unfortunately. Severe medical issues from all that daredevil driving. It normally would be on there, but currently up in the hospital. I'm just fucking with Dave fuck. Super Dave fucks. Sir Andrea Farnese, Grandmaster of the Holy Order of Raphael, and current Grand Duke of Britannia. If this sounds weird, I don't have time to explain. You're more than welcome to watch the entirety of Code Geass. Here's why is it Code Geass? Geass? I've always said Code Geass. And explore the intricacies of its setting, where they have advanced technology and mech pilots, yet the main antagonists are Americans who LARP and social Darwinist British nobility for yourself. Anyway, an extremely horny show where a sexualized young man has the ability to make anybody do whatever he wants once. Some troubling implications there, but a lot of those implications do fuck. And Sir Andrea Farnese is one of those implications. I'm implicating right now. Treebeard fucks. Actually, a bunch of things fucking its beard. It's a live beard. Also kind of doing plant sex with itself. Just budding off all the time. Just lacing the ground. With trees, gooning counts as sex. With Furbies, it doesn't. But with trees, some of the only ways they can fuck is gooning. It's sort of honestly, a forest, if you think about it, is just one big gooning branch. Just a bunch of interlaced roots of gooning is how I see a forest personally. Every time I see a forest, I'm like, oh, look at that. Nasty. Humans see it and it's like trees. The Statue of Liberty. It's actually not allowed to fuck anymore. Because the way that the Statue of Liberty fucks is it brings immigrants in. That's how it comes. The statue, a lot of people don't know this, but the way the Statue of Liberty comes is by granting entrance to immigrants. And I've been informed that it's not allowed to do that anymore. So it's basically got a chastity belt on right now. They should add it to the statue because it can't come without a bunch of immigrants coming in. Every time it lets an immigrant through, the Statue of Liberty is just like, ah! And I've been told that it's not allowed anymore. Apparently it's bad for the economy or something. Tasty Zero, you know Tasty fucks. And I'm not gonna say too much, but just take a look at the pic. Just take a look on the list. Captain Grant Curley, just before the crash that would have horribly disfigured him. Mouthwashing 2024. Captain Grant Curley. Just 1 second. I mean, I get curious sometimes. I'm a curious guy. And let me just quickly use my cosmic abilities to understand exactly who someone is. Oh, of course. The original captain of the Tulpar prior to the crash and Jimmy taking over. He was the top of the ship's command chain and was primarily in charge of navigation. And of course, if you're familiar with mouthwashing, then and obviously I'm just telling you things you already know. Anyway, actually, he fucked more after he got all the bandages on. He's like a Hellraiser creature at that point. Pleasure is pain for him. Before this, real prude. Once you got all bandaged up and monsterfied, a real freak. In a good way. Fox McCloud, well, Slippy do a barrel roll. He doesn't just say it when they're in the ship. Let me put it that way. Slipping and sliding all over that crew. You can't touch me. I've got a better dick. You can touch me, is what I meant to say. Hunter Biden. Well, look. Nothing fucks more than daddy getting you off. And daddy got him off big time. He is Wolf's bottom. Yeah, that counts as fucking too. Absolutely. He's bottom for Wolf many times. And that's extremely hot. Anyway, daddy got Hunter off, and maybe he'll keep getting off in 2024. Who knows? But he got off in 2025. He got off big time in 2024. In the afterlife, my old University of Miami baseball pal, Andy Abrams. He's a baseball pal, but he's in the afterlife. So I got to put him on the... I'm just trying to avoid putting corpses on the list this year. I just keep getting in trouble for doing it. But he probably does. That's got a kind of a parentheses next to it or something. You got like a star. And when we follow the star to the bottom of the page, just kidding. And we'll do this one, then we'll take a little break. Ambessa Madarna. Noxian warlord and simp magnet. If you're familiar with the show Arcane, she likes lithe young men that she contracts to give her nude massages. And then she also likes, a more complicated cosmic plot in the second season. And both things actually do fuck. Emo is fuck, maybe, but emo can fuck. And this lovely lady from Arcane is indeed fucking. She fucked an alien. She did? I thought first thing I did when I woke up from my chrysalis state was watch season 2 of Arcane. And I must have been a little hazy because I missed the part where she fucked an alien. Does the one guy count as an alien once he gets all, psychedelic? Sub-goal idea. Case talks about Vanderwolf Daddy. That's a pretty good sub-goal. She'll have to sing Popular later because that was Kendall's second Christmas wish. Well, I won't spoil too much from Arcane Season 2, but if you're asking if Vanderwolf Daddy fucks, then the answer is just take a look. Yeah, I'm thinking he does. Oh yeah, I'm thinking he's back. Okay, we had a request for Jeb. Let's see. Let me do one thing, just to get Jeb set up. Here's the music we're currently listening to. It's real intense. Real intense music right now. Let's go to my scrying cave. See if I can summon myself a Jeb. 1 second. Whoa, wrong button. Ah! Bum bum bum. Alright. Alright, let me put my dang glasses on real quick. Because I get a... Whoa, those are the wrong ones. Nope, those aren't right either. Oh yeah, Kendall borrowed my glasses. Well, I have backup glasses. Let's hope Jeb does too, because who knows what kind of glasses he'll come through the portal with. Wood Dad fucks more than Jeb. Can confirm. Alright, let's see. Where is this guy? This music is we might need to change things up soon. Having trouble finding Jeb. 1 second. That's not Jeb. That's not Jeb. Where is Jeb? Alright, I know how to find Jeb. Just a sec. Bum 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 bum. Get over here, Jeb. There he is. Okay. Geolocating with my scrying portal currently to get Jeb in here. Alright. And I also need to hook... Well, we'll do that in a second. Jeb, by the power of Grunchmas through the scrying portal and with my very clear glasses on, I summon the spirit of a confused and lonely man. Who it's to be determined if they fuck. Let's see if we could summon someone who proves their Fucksmith credentials to me in real time. Huh? Whoa! Oh, geez. Sorry. Hey, everybody. Just doing normal stuff. Feel like I got summoned to the wrong place from the ritual I was doing, but the ritual of learning, that is. But it's good to see everybody, and I've been keeping busy in the shop, and I'm waiting for Case to cut to me, like always, and he just hasn't for about a month. But just so you know, I've been ready to do it the whole time. And what am I looking? Why am I seeing a floating green creature? In a two-dimensional plane in front of me? That's just me. Sorry, I'm having trouble seeing, which is why I'm wearing the glasses. Okay, really no need to justify that much, but that's fine. All right, well. Should we watch a video? What? Well, I mean, that's mostly what I do, is I watch a video. So I'd love to do that. That's an option. Scoot me over just a little bit. Epic Christmas. Let's just real quick search how to Christmas. Spell it right. Alright, well. How to draw a present. That's fun. Maybe I need a more specific how-to. Let's learn how to decorate for Christmas. How much hair does his dad have while being trapped in the wood? I would argue none. I think he's just wood. So, you know, whatever hair is in there is really more wood than hair. Because I can confirm he's wood. There's no human left. It's just talking wood. Is it even my father? Yes. Okay, this isn't good either. How to wrap a gift. How to wrap a gift. Real simple. Does someone need to explain to Jeb what a present is? I'm not sure he ever got any before. Some people say my presence is a present. I like to say that to me. Okay, well, let's learn. Let's learn a little bit.
Hi, I'm Ray Jordan with Christmas & Company.
Okay.
Today on myhomeideas.com, we're going to be wrapping packages. The first one is a small square package, and I picked this great turquoise paper with the red cardinals to start.
Okay.
First of all, make sure your paper covers your package.
Jay Credible, thanks so much for learning with us this Christmas. Really appreciate it. And if you don't know how to wrap a present, focus up, because we're about to learn.
So this one's a little bit longer, so we need to just cut off the additional we're not going to use.
Okay.
On the sides of your package, make sure it's a little bit less than the height of your box.
Sure.
So we're going to trim up.
Okay.
Then from that width correct, get the length on your paper correct.
Okay.
And trim that up.
Is that correct?
Now you've got the right size of paper. Pull over the box, tape. It always looks best to seam the paper too, so to make sure to get you a nice square.
Oh, yeah.
Pull the paper over, tape the other side.
Okay.
Then when you're going down on the sides, press down. Do a nice crease on the sides
Right.
so it looks sharper. And then
Thank you
fold
so much,
in.
Lord Servo, for the
Again,
26
creasing the
months.
paper as you go to make sure you have a nice, clean finish. And pull the paper tab up. Get your tape. Mm-hmm. Tape there, but you've got a nice, clean square.
Oh, yeah.
The other side, doing the same thing. Press down your paper, seam, press in the sides,
Okay.
do your seam,
I'm focused. I don't know about you, Chad.
pull up, and tape.
Okay.
Then again, just kind of seam, press down on the paper to seam it so that you've got a nice, clear square.
Fantastic. Wow. Well, that's a lot of fun. All right. Let's get this back in order real quick. Okay. Well, let's try it. You want to try it? You want to try it with me, Green Monster? Well, you know, sort of my off time. Sort of enjoying just kind of vibing out by myself for a second. Taking care of a little bit of business. J-O-ing. A lot of different genitals to keep track of down here, so I have to keep them all kind of busy. So why don't you do it, and I'll just keep sitting here. Alright, well, that's what he wants to do. Let me go get a little bit of paper. Oh god, I'm shirtless. Why did the portal do this? That's just how the scrying portals are allergic to shirts, so they don't all survive the transportative process. Well, let me go find a little bit of wrapping paper. We'll try what we just learned. Give me just a second, everybody. It's Christmas, everyone. Oh, sorry, everybody. I'm back. I was just talking about normal stuff. Does the fireplace goon? Well, normally I'd say no, but this fireplace does moan. Something I learned quickly after arriving. I don't think it's quite picking up on the audio, but there's a subtle moaning whisper coming from the fire. I don't really understand how that works, but the fire fucks, so in case you're wondering, yes, it does. It fucks. It's fucking fire. Alright, well, I got a little candle gift that I've been meaning to give a special somebody. A certain Starbucks employee that I really appreciate the way they serve me my venti fraps. And it's a female, but I don't think I'm overstepping. It's just meant to be nice. Obviously she's pretty, obviously she brightens my day. And I'm gonna give her a little candle this year. Not because I'm expecting anything. It's not weird. But anyway, let's try wrapping it. And then we'll see if Jessica... Because I'll let her know that she doesn't have to accept it, but she could. Okay, so there's no. The candle goes in here. I don't have a solid. There's no table here, weirdly. So we're just gonna try to. It goes in here, and then you fold it up the side. It's the same principle, and you and then I think in this case you twist. And I think you could tie this in a bow, maybe. If you get it real thin. I'm extrapolating what we learned earlier. Maybe I don't even need to use tape if I, get it really good. Okay, well, we will tape it. Just make sure it's... And yeah, that's close. The tape's it's not good tape. But if you have good tape at home, then you won't run into this problem, which is that the tape isn't good. And that's a Christmas. That's how you Christmas, everybody. That's just a quick way to do it. I think Jessica's going to really appreciate getting this carefully wrapped, considered gift for someone who honestly I see every day. So it's not odd to give them. I mean, except the day she doesn't work, Tuesdays, Thursdays, or if she's on vacation, or no, if she's sick. And I do ask, because it's normal to ask if someone's not there. It's odd that she has a Tuesdays and Thursdays off. I've never quite been able to figure out why that is. Usually have not just two spaced out days, but great. Well, Merry Frickmas, Merry Fudgemas, everybody. It's Fuxmas, so well, okay, and Merry naughty words to everybody, and I'm glad you got your sunglasses back on, and well, I'll hopefully see you this week. Word on the street is this icicle's right in my face. Can I bite it? Oh, it's hard. Ow. I'm poking myself. Okay, well, let's just say Christmas. Let's split the difference. And to all, a goon night. I'm kidding. That's gross. Okay, bye, everybody. Jeez, alright. Well, does that guy fuck? We'll see if he comes on the list. I don't need to make it, I don't need to sort of kick a dog while he's not fucking. Foxmas. Pretty sure that's a block of Simpsons programming. Icicles are mostly bird droppings, by the way. Icicles are mostly bird, that's true. I'll still lick them, but I'm an interdimensional sex demon, so I eat shit, and I'm fine with that. That's, it's because I can. My stomach can handle it. I wouldn't advise it if you're not an interdimensional sex demon, but there's no fluid that I can imbibe. Bodily fluid. All right, let's see who else is on the list this year. Rictus Ambessa's Lieutenant and slightly smaller simp magnet. See, look at this beard. I mean, come on. Give me a break. You know what? You know he's on there. He fucks. All right. How many more? How long? We're right now. We're at Admiral Galeas. Oh God, it's a lot. Oh God, it's a lot. How far up is Galeas? I gotta do them all. That's the power of fucks, man. Oh, I'm seeing some strong ones. Whoa, it goes on and on. Okay, we're gonna hold. I'm not back up to where we left off. Oh my God. Oh, we're not even. Are we even close yet? I gotta start speeding up. Okay, we've hit the portion of the stream. You have no idea you need to lock it. And we gotta hit a beat. We've hit the point where I'm gonna have to hit a beat and really hit my way through these fast. We might have to do 2 raps to get through this. It's a lot. Let's get another Christmas trap beat going. You were going through the list so quickly at first, you start, hey, you know, go wild. Let's see if I can push myself here. Really do as many Fucksmisses as possible. Get as many people on this Fucksmiss list as possible. Christmas trap remixes by D-Mave. Look at this. Santa's getting in. Santa's getting it in this year, everybody. All right. We're gonna speed run it. Let me make sure this. Yeah, this beat could be slightly louder. Only slightly though. Otherwise, you won't be able to hear me. Okay, let's start this beat over. We're gonna speed run this with the power of rhymes. Oh, bust on the fucks list. It's Admiral Galeas. Yes, he fucks. That's what's up. A real strong swallow. Shit, okay, here we go. A real strong fellow like a squishmallow. That fucks too. From the gut we bellow. David Zaslav. David Zaz, nah. He doesn't fucks David Zaslav, stop. Kazuma Kumabara, yeah, he can borrow my dick. He fucks baby, and you know that he keeps it so slick. A sentient, writhing mass of Lego blocks. That block fucks, and it just doesn't stop. Rob Alvey, that's a pass. You're fucking banned from touching my ass. Shadow? Uh-oh. He fucks, yes. Yeah, no, for sure. The Hoot Wireless Owl. There's a video, sorry. Let me just real quick.
Hi folks, I'm Frankie Flight. I want you to check out Hoot Wireless next to Subway, Equipment Highway, right here in Moulton. Tell your family, friends, and neighbors to come in and check us out. Check out all our plans. That and much more. Hoot Wireless. Hoot Wireless.
Hi, I'm Lady Jock. Come in and check out Julio. He'll hook you up right here. Hoot Wireless.
Hoot Wireless. Hoot Wireless.
Hey, how y'all doing? This is Julio with Hoot Wireless. Come and check us out. We got anything you need as far as wireless goes.
Hoot Wireless. Don't forget to check out Hoot Wireless next to Subway, Equipment Highway, right here in Moulton. Hoot Wireless.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna say Hoot Wireless, they fuck all day. I'ma stick my ass in the air and let it toot. You can plug that shit up because that is a hoot. Okay, who's this? That's Jeff Keighley. I wouldn't even let him fuck me for free. That's a no, he's on that doesn't fuck list. MIB is as well if you catch my let's fuck list. The Phillies fanatic, I'm a fanatic, and I'm gonna give them my dick. Yeah, you know that they have it. They on the fucks list, just like these lo mein noodles. I'm gonna eat them up like strudels. Thoraxis, well, they can touch my thorax. They gonna shove it in and hit it in the way back. On the fucks list for sure, like a Pootie Tang VHS, I just want more, and that's on the fucks list too, it's true. Future Secretary of Education's coming through, that's Linda McMahon. I got a plan, off the fucks list, I do not stand. Oh man, this beat's already dying? Alright, Jingle Bell Rock remix? Oh, okay. Whoa! I'm getting hotter by the hour. Fucking with the Sega Tower of Power. That's on the fucks list, and you know that it's true. It gets tastier every time that we come through. I don't like this beat. I'm not a fan of this beat. Okay, where's the beat? Let's see if there's a beat. What the fuck? Okay, these aren't beats. This is just Christmas music. It's gotta hit a beat, right? Jesus Christ. All right, there's too much. I need different Christmas trap beats. I've been disappointed by this list for the last damn time. Eminem Hospin type beat Grinch. I'm not a Grinch, I'm a Grunch, but maybe this will work for me.
Down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch
I can't croon? I could croon instead.
Of Whoville.
A Christmas croon? Christmas goon croon. God, all these beats start off so intensely. Look at this. This is what I'm seeing on my end. I gotta give it a shot. All of these might be AI generated, that's true. Okay, well. Whoo! If he steps in the orgy you fold. Off the fucks list, it's Asmon Gold. That's a 2-week ban if you catch me, man. You better not fuck those cans. Woo! It's not fair. On the fucks list, it's a new gummy bear. They translucent, but they hot like Putin. Russian on the list, they fucking too, you know, man. Dukes, what is that? It's on the fucks list, I know that. P, next, my P is next. Whatever the fuck that is, it's on the list. D, got the motion on the fucks list, so I'm grabbing up the lotion. Ooh, hitting it so hard from the backs, you know they on the fucks list because they're on the racks. Oh yes, it's Papa John, and let me tell you that he might belong, but he's dropping a couple too many N-bombs, so he's off the fucks list. I'm sorry to your mom. Mr. Ping Kung Fu Panda. He's a bird, but you know that he's a slammer. On the fucks list like all of these pennies. Jar full, yes, and you know that they can slam me. Deal guy, here's a deal for you. You can stick it into all of my shoots. The deal guy, and you know that he's true. He's on the fucks list just because that's what it's due. Okay, Reverie Wolf. That's purring. Furries coming through. Yeah, you know they fucking on the list and they fuck all day. Just like they an AI generated case. Freddy Freaker, they a freaking the sheets and they a freak on the line, so they know they freaking me. He's on the fucks list just like Chip and Dale. Always fucking double teaming, yeah, they never fail. Okay, I got a bone. Grab the heater, it's Luigi Mangione. I don't really care if he's a criminal, he's keeping me full. On the fucking streets, and that is the goal. He might be in prison, but he's on the fucks list, so just listen. Fart Man is off the list because, no, he's made of farts. He's made of farts. And also, this is what he looks like. Not on my list. Okay, it's Handsome Squidward. And the fucks list is the last word. He's on the list, just like Winnie Pooh. But who the fuck is this? Who Wani? You know that they want me on the fucks list while they grabbing up the honey. I'm curious for this George. I'm gonna let him fill up every one of my green gorges. Okay, Moodang. Dang, what it do, man? I think they're too young to fuck, or they would be on the list. A little sloppy guy that loves to slip. Okay, let's do this. You know that I wanted every single character is on the fucks list from Sonic. Batman, yes he can. The Dark Knight, he knows how to slam. Okay, turn the lights off from Martha May Whovier. The Who, it's a fucking Who? Well, they're on the list, but that one does hurt me personally because they're one of the few creatures that can resist my wiles. Ooh, a Wani. It's the sand monster from the mommy. Wanna make that thing my mommy gonna clean the sorts of the sand out of my shorts. Whoa! What the hell is this? It's just a clown guy. Is this one of our viewers? I can't tell from the Photoshop. Well, they're on the list. Fart King is also on the list. The beat died, but just so you know, Fart King, Freddy Freaker inspired Fart King Kassem is on the list.
Welcome to Whoville, Max.
What the hell? Another Eminem type beat? This is called Grunch 2. I can't tell if rapping is making me go faster or slower. I'm feeling something special in my pants. Gonna make it do a whole tribal dance. I'm talking my dick doing a whole tribal dance. Yes, you know that she's on the fucks list, my mans. Ichigo Kurosaki. Fire it up like a Kurosaki. He might be bleached, but that's fine. He's gonna give me some of my green time. Okay, Uryu Ishida. I got no issue with ya. You can grab your bow and arrow and shoot me through. I'ma give you a little fucks list. You know what I do? Patchy the pirate. Patchy. Gonna put my knees in the grassy and buck me from the back. They on the fucks list, man. Ghost Rider and also yes you can. Woo! Here's the thing, Stallone, yeah, you know that he's the Tulsa King, and I don't care what his politics may be, but when it comes to Stallone, he's on the fucks list for free. Okay, the ugly duckling. Nah, too young, so you're off the list, my guy. You know what is true, yeah, he blew me. And yes, you best believe that he blew me. But only the adults in the show. I'm talking fully grown dogs, if you fucking know. The kids are off the list, but the parents are on. And believe me, the parents have really been on. Steve from Blue's Clues, yes, he do. Here's a clue, and you know that it's true. F-U-C-K list, ooh, he's on the fucks list. That's what it do, Paw Patrol. Here's a goal. A-Cab, you know. Well, A-Cab's true also. All cucks are fucking on the list. Okay, go. Yeah, they're on the list even if they're cops and they're dogs. I'm still not gonna tell them to stop. They're adults in my opinion because they are cops. This show's for kids though, so maybe I should fucking stop. Okay, Blaze. Who's that? On the fucks list, and you know they go fast. Esmeralda from the Hunchback, back it up. You on the list, give it a slap. AC from the Brave Little Toaster, they keep getting the sadness even moister. Both on the list, and yes they do. Cartoons know how to fuck, it's true. President Camacho looking so macho. If they fuck you, you won't say stop-o. Just like your strip sweater and the fish. They fucking SpongeBob every Christmas. Shrek, Crocs, Brock. Yes, they fuck your feet. Stop. They fuck feet, and you know that it's true. Every shoe fucks your feet. Woo! Fred the Fish. Nope. Not on the fucks list, they a dope. Dormammu, also not on the list. They might be cosmic, but they don't fuck. The Hive. It's alive. The whole hive fucks, even though it's one, or no, it's one organism, so it's actually just a gooner. Dogpool. No. I think his genitals fell off, so Nosferatu also doesn't fuck because it's been in a coffin and its dick fell off. John Stamos and Dave Coulier, I think they fuck every single day. Both are pictured here looking like a penis, and you know they can get a little bit of the green witness. Okay, Kazam. Shaquille O'Neal giving it the slam. I rub that genie and you know they go blam, but because it's in a genie thing, it can't fuck. I think I established that. That if you're in the brass thing, you can't fuck. So even though it looks like Kazam fucks, it only fucks once it gets out of there, and I think when it leaves, it's with a kid, so he just doesn't fuck. Pinky in the brain, and they giving them brain, they getting in the pinky, and they leaving it stained. They fuck each other, cause it's never a bother. Take over the world and give that shit a smother. Smothering themselves in that pinky stuff, like Martin Short the cake, they can't get enough. It's a birthday, and it's Christmas too, and by the time they're done, the whole set's with goo. Good upset because they fuck the best. Sauron, he fucks too, let me get it off my chest. Here's the thing, he's got the one cock ring and it vibrates till it makes everyone sing. Eggman Trump, sorry fucks. He made some creatures and he cannot get enough. He's a scientist, so he fucks the fucking best. He's got a spreadsheet, baby, and he's getting it wet. What the hell is this? How are we doing? We're getting close to the end. It's the mother. Let me just click on this. The mother from what? Is that the thing from Barbarian? Oh, it does fuck, but in a really bad way. I look again, how the fucks list isn't always positive. So that's on there, but in a real rough way. What the hell? Hamtaro. Where's Hamtaro? Okay, this is a Halloween type beat. I don't need a scare. I need a Christmas beat. The baby type beat. Frosty. This is nice. I like this more. Whoa, what am I looking at right now? Ah. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Let it go. Let it go. Fox list Christmas with Hamtaro. Woo! Fucking like an animal. Let it go. On the fucks list, it's Hamtaro. It's got a mouse, so I'll give it a slam. It's on the fucks list, even though it's a nasty ham. Tulsi Gabbard, I'm not hard. You're off the fucks list this year. That's on God. Fucking Pete or Bluto? Either way, I'ma let that shit blow. On the fucks list with Maria fucking Rayner. You definitely do not need to train her. She's a fucking pro and she never fucks slow. Get on her fucking level, fucks list for show. AI Kevin with the little fucking creatures. Still off the fucks list because the features let me know that it is still Kevin and he's not on the fucks list. Sorry. Does Puppy Puppy Citrix fuck? Yes. I'm sorry, I might not let you know. You might not have known, but they do. Tell you this, I'm not a fraud. On the fucks list is Lassie the dog. And who do they fuck? And they fuck him so well. It's a dog, and you know they're fucking that Garfield. Sorry, Dave. Your dog fucks a cat, and your cat fucks a dog. Can you handle that, Olympics break dancer? Yeah, she fucks. She doesn't fuck well, but she still gets enough. Donny Osmond and Johnny Bravo. He fucks, but he fucks just a little slow. It's a Mormon fuck, so it's clean. He's looking mean. Okay, what's the hassle? Fucking dinosaurs. It's Miss Frazzle. She's in the yellow school bus getting up. She doesn't fuck kids, but she definitely fucks. Okay. I'm hurting. Reading Rainbow LeVar Burton. Well, he can read me and my ass like I'm a library. Basically, I'm saying, yes, you can fuck me. He's on the list and this guy is too. He hearts mine. I honestly don't know what he do. But he fucks. That's true. Just like K-Cup Denon, who fucks too. Woo! And the beat died again. All right, we're getting close. Let me see if I can find one more. This is an... These are highly produced beats. All right. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Woo. Okay, here we go, yeah. I got a suggestion and you know it's getting sexy. On the fucks list, it's your number one clippy. You clip on him and you know that he fucks. He suggested and you cannot get enough. It's the Cucumber King, and here is the thing, it died last year, so it can't fuck my man's. Rip Wheeler from Yellowstone, he might be a hunk, but he does not bone. He's off the list. The cop from the Crowd's Good Thing music video. Unfortunately, he died immediately after the video. He's off. Case Blackwell, pass. Castle Blackwell, ass. Wayne from Hotel Transylvania, he fucks, man. I cannot blame ya. This guy from the meme, yes, you know that it's the king or queen of the fucks list. Like Brack, they are on. Like the guy on Twitter who complains about how he doesn't get credit for the Brack stuff and Space Ghost. He fucks though, he's a throat goat. Godzilla 1998 film fucks, even if P. Diddy did the soundtrack. What? Alright, who's this? I don't know. This looks super familiar. I feel like I should know who this is. But they don't fuck because that face is scary. It's a wolf, so it fucks. All right, we gotta be able to round it out with this next one. Okay. Woo! 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 How will let the moon, let the ladies swoon. The wolf's on the fucks list, so let's all goon. Okay, Grandpa from Ben 10. Fucking all 10, get it in, man. Not saying that he fucks his son, I'm saying he's a straight 10 and he fucks, son. Construction simulator. More like a fucking data. I'ma fuck every piece of machinery because they dig me up because they love the green. Okay, it's Elsbeth. Then they fuck Elf and neither of them can get enough. Please don't stop. It's Matlock. They on the list and you know that's a lock. It's Hummerdinger. Bringer. Fuck me on the list, man. They're on the list. It's a sexy little furry thing. It's the fox from Zootopia. And you know that I want to fuck ya. If fuck's a rabbit, if you can handle that. They on the fucks list, god damn it. Who's this lady with the blown up face? They on the fucks list, no mistake. Supreme Commander Servalan. Blake 7. They on the fucks list, man, come get it. Hitsugi Toshiro from Bleach Halloween episode. Well, obviously this little thing is on the list. They a hot furry baby and you know that they the best. Terrifier? I don't think they fuck, but I do think they will cut you up. Have you seen that one scene from Terrifier? Yikes! Where the girl gets, we won't even get into it. But I think they don't fuck, I think it's mostly murder. So you know. Crazy Squares from that Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They get in the fucks list and they do a bunch of licking, sucking, fucking, and cinnamon fucking dunking. They love to fuck and you know that is something. Sour Patch Kids, well they're off the list. The guy from Meow Mix ad, he is on the list. Blue, what it do? They fuck like Pumpkinhead too. Full Metal Alchemist and the thing that they made. I'm sorry, but this triumvirate is not getting laid. They killed a little girl and the show is sad. And honestly, they're off the list because I'm still mad. Everyone from Street Fighter's on the list. Every polka music is on the list. This guy is off the list. But this guy's on the fucking list. Okay, Kokomon. Oh, every Digimon is also on the list. Oh my god, there's even more. I thought I was almost at the bottom, but I'm not. Look at this. I have to be able to end it on this one, right? Please. What the fuck's Miss Miracle? All right. I think we're... Oh my god, I don't know. I gotta go faster. Okay. Speed round. I'm gonna say a bunch of names. I'm gonna just try to combine them if they're on the list or not. Fox list speed round. Yes, we are starting. We got Harry, Marvin, and we've got this guy too. Fiona with a cigarette coming straight through, and Adipose is also on the Fox list too. That's all on the Fox list, like Monopoly Man, The Silence, and Mr. Thomas. Yes, he fucking can. The asshole of a goose laying an egg. They on the Fox list. Please don't make me beg. The last human can't fuck. They on the last list, so they don't ever get enough. Ace Santarin and the Baldur's Gate Witchers. They fuck and they will make your pussy slither. Pringles guy and the General Insurance guy, they also fuck. This beat's a struggle, but we're gonna get there. Richie Henderson and Alucard and Dracula, they are on the fucks list too. Okay, what did Jan do? This raptor coming through with Fat CJ and this dog too. They are all on the fucks list. Yes, it is true. Like Will and Hassan and Ken and Ryu, they're combined and they're combined because they all fuck. And Randy as a butterfly also cannot get enough. Lord and Greg and Alex and this guy also on the list. Bowser's off the list because he doesn't have a dick. Bowser's on the list when he does have a dick. This thing has a huge tongue and it fucks, and this cat fucks, and this guy fucks. Till Linderman with the fire coming out his back because he can be on the fucks list just like Satan, who is on and not Kevin, he never fucks. My god, that's it. We are done. The Fox list is wrapped for another year, son. That's 2024. If you still want more, well, I'm sorry, we are done. That's it. Boom. Another Foxmas miracle. We've done it again, everybody. Another successful year of Fox listing. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I said I'd sing that frickin' thing that I'm not dying to sing. Let me see if Kendall's even around. If Kendall's not around, then maybe we save it for the next year. Do I need some water? I have this big pink. I have my huge pink Foxmas water bottle. Look, I already got this pink thing. Let me see if I can even figure out how to make myself pink. Can I pink myself? We're just gonna do this. We're gonna just make everything pink. Okay. Yeah, I got the... Is this pink? Yeah, that's pink. Whoa, that's not right. Let's see if it's pink enough. It was pink. Yeah, this is a look. Let me see if Kendall's still around, because if not, then maybe you guys don't have to even hear this. Kendall? Want me to sing the other song? Are you in the guest house? Okay. Kendall's coming. Ah! I'm medium rare. Maybe I can get more pink. I can turn the saturation up even more. Sunburned Grunch. Alright, what song did you want me to sing? Popular. I'm pink now. You're pink too. Okay, let's see. I can make this even more extreme. It's guys, you heard it here first. It stinks in here. All right, this is pretty pink. This looks pretty horrific. Seems about right. All right, popular karaoke. What do you mean? I smelled great. I definitely haven't been running errands all day and then immediately sweating into this coat that's...
Running errands all day with what's going?
Nah, you did. I'm the Grunch. Who knows what I've been up to? Alright, let's see. Okay, this one's only 3 minutes long.
Do you know this song enough?
I think I mean, I saw the movie, so I know it a little bit at least. And you've played it in the car a lot.
Yeah.
Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I? My tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead. And yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper points when you talk to boys, little ways to flirt and flounce. Oh, I'll show you how to fix your hair, how to fix your hair. Everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts, you'll be good at sports, know the things you've got to know. Let's start, cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as permanently dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a pal, a sister and advisor, there's nobody wiser, not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and with an assist from me, you'd truly be, instead of really who you were, well, are. There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. La 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 la. We're gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state or especially great communicators. Did they have the brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were popular. Please, it's all about popular. It's not about aptitude. It's the way you're viewed. So it's very shrewd to be very, very popular, like me. Why? Why myself about? Look at you. Hey, you're beautiful. This is the bridge. I don't know.
No, this is just dialogue.
I have to go. You're welcome. You're welcome. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely you're gonna grin and bear it, your newfound popularity. La 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 la. You'll be popular, just not quite popular as me. Well, that seems like a good Christmassy way to end the stream. We did it, everybody. That's another...
This is supposed to be Christmas.
Well, it's Grunchmas.
Yeah, but I thought I just got any wish.
Yeah, you did. I did it. Grunchmas is about making your very sexy wishes come true. And then there's nothing sexier than that. Only thing sexier than that is immediately taking a shower after this. Kendall's upset that I haven't hung my Kendall photos around the Grunchmas cave yet. But I keep telling her it's just because I haven't... Ooh, okay, well, reality is kind of breaking around me. Very slim margins to my Grunch reality. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out, and a special thank you to Propaganda V2 for the 24 months in the recent sub. Lord Servo, in case I missed it, 26 months. Jay Credible, 25 months. And the insane subs, 83 subs. My Grinchmas parts have grown, I don't even know how many sizes. Kendall says it's too hot in here. I think the secret is I gotta turn on the AC. I didn't even notice, but Grunches like it hot. Yes, Merry Grunchmas, everyone. I haven't raided anyone in who knows how long, so let's see who's on. It's called an erection, not the way I do it. The way I do it, it's called a monument to excellence. Alright. Nobody I know that well who is not already a super successful streamer is on. Who's this? Whoa there, bud. Do we know Whoa there, bud? How is it hot? There is no door and it's snowing right outside the cave. I run hot. I kind of create just a general miasma of sex heat wherever I go. So, I don't know who this is. Should I know who this is? Is this someone I do know? I'm off my stream game. Absolutely, Travis. Please suggest somebody. Open to suggest. It's fine if I don't know them. I'm only alive for 1 week a year, and I spend it all in a sweaty, insanely hot orgy. Shop LC is going strong. That's true. Send you the way of the angels. The shop angels. Nico Belafonte. Are they on? Will is live. And I love Will. Do watch Will. Misfire 03 is on. I like them. And to Daddy, we'll save Nico Belafonte for bin this week. I think we'll get at least one bin in before Christmas. The return to the news. Because Travis asked first, let's go with Misfire 03. Misfire is just chatting. Checking out some vids. Classic stuff. Next time we'll get Nico Belafonte. Guys, thanks again for hanging out. It's good to see everybody. You know, in the way that that we can see you through this screen. It's been I've missed Case streaming while in my larval sack, and he will be getting back to it probably in earnest after Christmas. But I think we'll over the holidays. But I think we'll get 1 or 2 streams in before the holidays as well. Hopefully on either Monday or Tuesday. Card King, great to see you. Giggle Trash, Skull Meat. The raid has been created. I wish I could go bang some whoos. Let me end this stream on my mountain, overlooking these teasing whoos, never inviting me to their orgy. Out here in the cold. This is the only place it feels room temperature to me, is out in this blizzard. That's how hot I make things. Oh, Whoville, when will you finally invite me to your annual Whoville orgy? Up here on my lonely mountain with only a couple dozen people to fuck at any given time. Down there, hundreds of moaning and writhing whoos that judge me for the stink and heat that I create. Krypton looks inviting. I can't tell you where I am. Boy, they're going crazy down there. All right, well, look, I'm going to see if I can find some who-colored face paint, which I can get away with, not like the other face paint. See if I can maybe sneak in. Until then, have a beautiful Fucksmas, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you're celebrating. General holidays of sex. I'm assuming that's what humans do. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye, everybody. Woo! Damn. A couple of my genitals just fell off. That means my time is almost up.